Good afternoon. My name is C20 and I'm the founder of a civil society organization called Kwanene Foundation. We are also a civil society organization that works within the Pan-African Parliament. I want to speak mostly about tackling gender-based violence and femicide within the school, strengthening the boy child. I think one message I've been advocating for the past few weeks, I even spoke about it in the Pan-African Parliament this week, that we need to make sure that we do not isolate the boy child, like our learned colleague said. And this comes to forms of women, young girls. We have become manipulators of gender-based violence because we do not have the capacity at times to show the physical scar. The things we say, the emotional abuse that we subject the boy child, the male. Some people in their marriages, their husbands are unhappy because of the ill treatment they undergo. Now, this goes back to, if women take control, it means women need to unlearn the rots that we grew up with. We grew up under a system where our mothers, our grandmothers told us that in marriage, you have to begezela, meaning you have to keep it all in and just smile and think everything is fine. So that narrative, we need to be the generation that kills that narrative, so that our children and our children's children become a different breed holistically. And that speaks to toxic masculinity. Now, how do we do that? We need resources. Can resources be made available to trickle down? The same way they were available during the COVID pandemic, can resources come down that will go to the grassroots, go and educate people, women, children, men, to unlearn the rot? The last part I just want to talk about is the intellectual disability. We implore our leaders, and I'm so thankful for this discussion. We implore our leaders, can we have some form of identification? I know it's a borderline between secondary victimization. It is a borderline, because secondary victimization is, I don't want everybody to know that I'm a victim, but it would help us if people and children who have this intellectual disability had some kind of bangle, armband, because remember, it's an unseen disability. And when we see that, then we could quickly identify to say, okay, this is what's happening. It doesn't mean they're stupid. It doesn't mean they're unintelligent. And our government also, it is so sad, even to the leaders, that if I have a child that has this intellectual disability, they go to school for 12 years, but after that there's no certificate to show. They basically, taking them to school is keeping them away from home. But once they're done with the 12 years, what am I saying? Am I saying to the child, it is done with you, that is it? Can we create programs? Can we create the same way we have skills development? What skills development do we have for children with this intellectual disability? We've got elders in our community also that have this disability, but we tend to say, it's witchcraft, this one is stupid, this one, this. That's why I'm pleading resources that will educate all of us, so that we are able to know and identify the do's, the don'ts, and how to make our living a better society. I thank you. Thank you.